When we look at this moment, to me, it is like watching that TV in the background of a disaster movie that nobody pays attention to. Everybody can feel the rise of authoritarianism that is creeping around the world, whether you are in Brazil, whether you are in Hungary, whether you are in Russia, whether you are in Washington, right? Everywhere we see politicians seeking new powers and trying to apply them to really slay their enemies in the political context for now, but we forget how quickly in the context of history that can move to a more literary, or forgive me, we forget in the context of history how quickly that can move to a literal application of the term. Crises are always exploited by political actors to gain authorities that would otherwise be forbidden to them. And we can understand, as people who are impacted by these policies, that there can be benefits. But at the point these policies are being sought, these benefits are theoretical. Often there is no evidence for them and they may never materialize. But the consequences of granting these authorities are inevitable. There has never been a moment in history where we have created what is being stood up today, a system where a government, any government, can know the location of every person at every time. This is the architecture of oppression. They're saying they're not turning it on. They're saying they're not using it for, marching people off to camps. And right now, I believe them. But do you want a government that at any moment can round up people of any political persuasion, of people who clicked on this link, of people who were at this place at that time, at, even if they say it's anonymous data, right? We don't know these people. We're just looking at the movements